Say live. Well, hello, everybody. I know you all are surprised that I'm chiming in right quick. As you can see, there is no intro, there will be no outro. I just want to pop in really quick and talk about the week is the week of Thanksgiving. And families get together. This is the time that we gather around the table. And last year we were not able to sit in the presence of our family members. So just to do that this year is a blessing to be able to share a meal with your family. But it's also a time of not just sharing with your family, it's a time of just being thankful for the small things. A lot of times we look for the big things, and most of our blessings come through, and we're thankful for the small things. We may not have everything we want, but we do have everything that we need. And we understand we're sitting in a time of difficulty. Some people are financially strained. There are still people homeless on the street. Families are still struggling. We're still sitting in the midst of a pandemic, even though they make it seem somewhat that we're sliding out of it. So, even with that, if you have shelter over your head and you don't live in a cardboard box, that is something to be thankful for. If you have not lost a family member, that's another thing to be thankful for. If you have a job, that's something that you can be thankful for. If you have passed the age of 30, and that is something else to be thankful for. So let's reflect this week and not just think about the meal that we sit down at the table around and eat with our family members, but let's think about the things that we can be thankful for. And again, like I say, it's not the big things, it's the small things. If you have a car to drive, that's something to be thankful for. If you know that today is Tuesday, that's something to be thankful for. If you can see, you can hear, you can taste, you can touch, you can walk, and you can feel, that is something to be thankful for. A lot of times we walk through life and we don't realize how blessed we are. Again, it's not the big things, it's the small things. And I think if we learn how to be a little more appreciative and a little more thankful, we would appreciate what we have. We may not live in a mansion, we may not drive a fancy car, but be thankful that you have a roof over your head and a car to drive. All right. So when you see somebody on the street with a cardboard that says homeless, if you can't say nothing positive, don't say nothing of nothing at all. If you can't help, then keep it moving and pray for them. There are a lot of people who are still struggling. There are a lot of people who won't have a decent meal to put on the table to eat. There is somebody that's going to sleep up on a Vita for Thanksgiving. And we will have turkey, ham, whatever the menu may be. We'll be able to sit down at the table, whether it's one, two, or three family members sitting together. You will have a meal to eat. You will have a chair to sit in, and you will have a table to sit at. And there's somebody who don't have that. So we look at our lives, and we really should look deep within our lives. We should look around the premises in which we live and appreciate what we have, because we're not sleeping outside, as I said earlier, in a cardboard box. Okay, so let's take this week to evaluate life. Life is so valuable and it's so important, and I think we don't live it to the fullest, and we need to learn how to live life to the fullest and be appreciative of the life that we have to live. Because somebody would love to stand, sit, and walk in your shoes. You may think that you don't have the best, but whatever you have is what God is intended for you to have. So be thankful for that. So let's have a grateful heart this week. And even after Thanksgiving, let's have a grateful heart and let's be thankful. And to round this up, next week, we will be back with Happy Wife, Happy Life. And I want you all to invite someone to be a part of Happy Wife, Happy Life, because I'm very interested in knowing what will be the response and how other individuals see Happy Wife, Happy Life, because we all have our perspective on Happy Wife, Happy Life, whether you're married or not. Everybody have a perspective on those two phrases, Happy Wife, Happy Life. Again, make sure you follow us on all our social media outlets. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube. Check out the website and subscribe to the social media outlet for women, to a woman's heart.org. Make sure you get your t-shirts um, from the website, t-shirt to speak to the heart of a woman, and Amani's hair mask. Try it out. I've been passing out samples of the hair mask to different individuals, and the response has been great. They seem to like it. If you would like a sample of the hair mask, send me an email to a woman's heart at gmail.com and I can get that out to you. All right. So let's be thankful this week. I may pop in for Thanksgiving and say happy Thanksgiving, but I just want us to be thankful for the little things that we do have so God can bless us with bigger and better things. So we know how to appreciate what we have and not complain about what we don't have and be appreciative of what we do have. He may bless you with a little bit more. All right. So don't forget to follow us. Let's make sure we motivate, encourage, uplift, and empower each other. There's a lot of things going on as we've seen. There's a lot of things happening in the news. Um, ladies, please, please, please. I'm going to do this PSA. We are approaching the holiday. Be careful of your surroundings. If you got to get gas during the daytime. Please do not stop and get gas at night. You got to run your errands in the daytime. Do not run your errands at night. Let's be safe. Let's be cautious. Let's be aware. Tell it to your young girls who's hanging out and partying and all this stuff. People, there's a lot of individuals who don't have jobs, and even from some of those who do have jobs, they are going to survive by any means necessary. So I'm saying you don't have to be out running the street. Go home. If you got to go out late, or take somebody with you. Do not go out by yourself. Do not park in between two trucks and two vans. Pay attention to your surrounding. Make sure you park in a well lit area. If you got some pepper spray, if you got the little horn thing that's going to enter your keys, you need to use it. Your husband may fuss, but tell him you need to go to the store so he can get up and go to the store with you. If you're going inside apartment buildings, make sure that door is pulled up behind you. If you're going out at night, make sure you have somebody you can call that watch you when you're coming in. I'm just saying, let's be safe because there's a lot of crazy people out here. They're not dressed like crazy people. They don't look like crazy people at all. They're dressed like regular, normal individuals. And when you're in the grocery store shopping, you have your kids in your cart, you leave your purses in your cart. Do not walk away from your cart. Do not leave your kid in the cart and walk away or turn your back. Always keep your cart in front of you. It's the small things that will keep us safe. That's all I'm saying. So think, pay attention to your surroundings. Let's be aware. To be aware is to be alive. That's all I'm saying. Go in twos, go in threes. If you at a party, you put your glass down, make sure when you come back, don't drink it. Buy you something new to drink. Okay? There's just a little tidbit. Holiday is approaching. They're carjacking. Don't leave your purses on the seat. Put your purse up under your legs. Or like I did, I've economized. I got my little fanny pack. I'm gonna show you. I stopped carrying my big purse. So this is what I'm carrying right now. I'm only carrying my necessities. That's it. That's it and that's all. So we don't want to put ourselves in a position to attract somebody to us. I know we want to look fly, we want to look nice, we want to look cute, but you want to be safe and you want to be alive to see the next holiday. So think about it. I know we like to carry big purses. Leave your big purse at home. You got to run errand. Find you a smaller purse, an over the shoulder bag, whatever it may be, something small. Put your license, your credit card, whatever it may be, and hold your phone. That's pretty much all you need until you get back home. All right. So that's just a little PSA for the holidays to make sure you stay safe and to make sure we stay alive. And let's be supportive of one another. Let's leave some positive, leave some on the pages and let us know what you're thankful for. Not something big, but something small. What has God done for you that nobody else knew it was done for you? You ain't got to tell the story, but you got something that you can be thankful for. Not the big things, it's the small things. And we learn how to appreciate the small things. Just think about what he can do when with the big things if you can appreciate the small things. All right. So again, if I don't see you for Thanksgiving, if I don't pop in for Thanksgiving, may you have the most blessed Thanksgiving ever. May you and your family be healthy and whole. May you be safe during this holiday season. And may you laugh until your jaws just can't stop moving from laughing. All right. So make sure you enjoy yourself. And again, we'll be back next Tuesday with Happy Wife, Happy Life. Make sure you share the stream. And as we roll out of 2021, we're going to be doing some new things in 2022. All right. Expecting great things. That's where I'm at. Walking in affirmation. And I want you to walk in affirmation as well. All right. So until we talk again, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. All right. Just sending much love to you and your family. Be thankful. If you got a mother that's still living, give her a big hug and kiss. You got a daddy that's still living, give him a big hug and kiss. Love on your family. Life is too short, and people are checking out of this world a lot. And it's more than it's usually been. And it's starting to pick up more and more. Every time you look, there is somebody who's lost a loved one or a loved one has transitioned, because if they're in Christ, they're not lost. But if they're not in Christ, well, we know where they're going, but that's another story for another day. So send love, and let's be thankful, so thankful for this Thanksgiving. If you made it through COVID without any problems, that's enough to be thankful for. If COVID did not hit your household, that's enough to be thankful for. All right. And if you still have a job, you sure enough should say, I'm thankful. Food to eat, a place to sleep. You have so many things to be thankful for. So let's be thankful in this holiday season. Again, from To a Woman's Heart, from me to you, happy Thanksgiving. Much love to everybody. Enjoy. Talk to you soon.